Hello, hi, I hope you are doing well. So I'm kind of cringing at this video, but I just felt like it, and sometimes you've just got to YOLO it. So I'm going to be doing 15 weird facts about me. Now, I'm just basically going to be answering these questions and we're going to be going from there. So if you like to cringe, keep on watching. Otherwise, I'm sure there's something on Netflix for you. Okay, so what is a nickname only your family calls you? We have this thing where basically my mom and dad call each other Pixie. And so I guess we're called the little pixies, me and my sister. My dad sometimes calls me Bubbles. Otherwise, funny enough, most of my family calls me Tess. But my mom calls me Tessa. So I find that always funny because that's like her nickname for me, is my full name. Yeah, that's about it. When I was younger, I was called, my mom used to always call me Tosselbolly Jockstra. Isn't that a mouthful? So yes. What is a weird habit? What is a weird habit of yours? I don't know if I have any like weird habits. I used to do this thing where I would, with all the hair dye that I use, like all the hair dye boxes, I would literally keep those boxes, like literally a stack of all the hair dye boxes that I've ever had in my whole life. Yeah, I think I can sometimes be a little bit of a hoarder. Don't know if that's a weird habit, but I just keep the most random stuff, like just keep the most random stuff. So yes. Do you have any weird phobias? Yes. I even cringes me out saying this. I am very weird when it comes to specific foods and like textures of foods. So I guess you could say I have a weird phobia with bananas and avos. Like I don't like touching it. I don't like it being near me. Yeah, I'm like quite special when it comes to bananas. And when I was in high school, yeah, a couple of my classmates picked up on that, and well, let's just say I got banana peels thrown at me. It sounds horrible. It really wasn't done out of spite or anything, but no, I'm like just weird about that. What is a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? I'll play it for you. I love this song so much. I mean, it's not even a weird song, but I love the rap part of this song. It's Sunday Candy. Once she loved as much as me as Jesus Christ and Taylor. I got a feature song singing for my grandma. You singing too, but your grandma ain't my grandma. Mine's handmade, pan fried, sun dried. Southside and be the devil by the legs, like praying with the hands tied, prisoner of my fan club. I love that song so much. Okay, next question. What is one of your biggest pet peeves? Honestly, bad manners. Yeah, people who don't say please and thank you. It gets under my skin. And I know this sounds funny, and obviously this is quite a subjective thing, but stupid people who just do stupid things. Like, what's the point? Like, what are you doing? What's one of your nervous habits? I will always have a drink with me, or I like to always have a drink with me in any social situation, in a big group. I always have a drink with me. Yeah, I'm always drinking. Like, it's just nice. I find it really comforting to hold something in my hands, and yeah, I just makes me feel so much more at ease when I have something in my hands. I used to not leave the house if I didn't have like some kind of a jersey or a top, just so that my hands can do something. so I could like hold it or like have it around me. It's more like a security blanket than anything else. So yeah, I guess it's like a little coping mechanism for me. Next question. What side of the bed do you sleep on? I have a 3/4. So I sleep in the middle, but I mean, I guess more so I'm on the right side of my bed because it's the nearest side to my door. Do you know what I mean? What was your first stuffed animal and what was its name? My first stuffed animal that I can remember, pretty sure, was a Build-A-Bear that I got in primary school. And it was named Bex. Pretty sure it was called Bex. It was cute. It was like white with like blue in it, and you know, with Build-A-Bears you can dress them up, all that kind of stuff. So, and obviously I didn't have money for, you know, all those Build-A-Bear clothes. I think we got like one outfit, and then otherwise you just buy like baby clothes from, you know, Ackermans. But yeah, I love that little guy or little girl. Don't know where she is. But yes. Do you have any weird body skills? No, hold on. That's about as good as it gets. And I'm pretty sure majority of people can do this. No, I don't really have any weird, quirky things that my body can do. What's your favorite comfort food that is bad, but you eat it anyways? Ice cream. I love ice cream. And gummy sweets. Chocolate, basically anything sweet. I have the biggest sweet tooth ever. So basically anything sweet, but I love gummy sweets, like a packet of gummies. Okay, next question. What is a phrase or exclamation you always say? If you know me, you know that I have many exclamations and phrases that I say, and they'll change quite often. I am constantly saying slay and yes, like those are ones that are very, very me. Queen, slayer. I don't know, I say so many. It would probably be easier if somebody I knew told me what I said a lot, but those are like just random words and stuff that I feel like I'm constantly saying. What do you wear when you go to sleep? Honestly, I don't know about you, but I'm not really a pajama girl. I don't have stacks of pajamas. I have lots of comfy clothes that I wear as pajamas, but they're not pajamas. So I literally will wear basically underwear and an oversized shirt. You know, that's basically how I sleep. What did you used to wear that you thought was cool, but now you realize it isn't? Bless my heart. I used to have this thing with, I had a lot of interesting fashion choices, but I had this thing with colored pants. Like I used to have these pink skinny jeans, these mint shorts, just like color pants, really, like color jeans. It was a bit much because then I'd pair it with another color. I don't know, it just, look back, it just wasn't for me. Just, that look works on a lot of people, and I have thought about revisiting it actually, but it just did not go very well together. I also used to wear a lot of those shirts that are like tight and then they like go out in little frills at the bottom. Can't remember what kind of tops they're called. I used to have a lot of those. And yes, completely for my shape, like for my hips, it really is quite flattering. But I just owned too many of those, and I used to just overwear them. It was just, you know, I've had a lot of interesting fashion choices, but I guess that's the whole point of going through stages of expressing yourself and changing your fashion and changing your style and all that kind of stuff. But I think the one thing that has definitely stayed throughout my whole style evolution is patterns. I've always worn patterns, and like funky, weird, chunky-ish patterns. So yes. Anyway, those are all the questions. I don't know if this was mildly interesting or not. That's all I got. But yeah, if you liked it, awesome. If you didn't, totally fine too. Yeah, that's all I got for you. Have a fabulous rest of your day. And now I'm going to eat some breakfast lunch. Okay, bye.